Tonight, you will lose a third of your life. You will lie down. You will close your eyes. And for the next 7 or 8 hours, you will be almost completely useless to the world. You cannot hunt. You cannot defend. You cannot run. Something that vulnerable should have been erased by evolution long ago. So why wasn't it? The obvious answer is rest. Your muscles need it. Your body needs to recover, but that falls apart fast. Muscles recover just fine sitting still, wide awake. Rest alone doesn't explain why you go somewhere else entirely every single night. Somewhere your senses dim. Somewhere your body goes limp. Somewhere for a few hours you are not really you. So what if the real answer isn't about your body at all? What if it's about your brain refusing to skip a bill it can't afford not to pay? Neuroscientist Matthew Walker has spent decades studying what happens during those lost hours, and his research points to a brain that is anything but idle. It is cleaning itself. It is sorting memories. It is rewriting its own wiring while you're unconscious and unaware. Sleep isn't a pause button. It's maintenance you cannot perform any other way. Here's where it gets stranger. In 2013, researcher Maiken Nedergaard discovered something almost too strange to believe. During sleep, the space between your brain cells physically expands. Fluid rushes through the gaps, flushing out waste your brain produced simply by thinking all day. One of those waste products is a protein linked to Alzheimer's disease. Your brain has its own plumbing system. It only runs the pipes when you're asleep, which raises the real question. What if humans never needed sleep at all? Picture it. No more losing a third of your life. 24 usable hours every day, forever. It sounds like a gift you never unwrapped, but strip sleep away and you're not getting more life. You're getting a slower death. Without the brain's cleaning cycle, waste would build up hour after hour with no flush. Memory consolidation, the process that turns experience into something you actually remember, largely happens during sleep too. No sleep means no filing system. Every day would arrive and vanish, gone by nightfall. There is a real preview of this. A rare genetic disorder called fatal familial insomnia does exactly what the name suggests. Patients slowly lose the ability to sleep at all. It does not end in extra time or extra output. It ends in hallucinations, then decline, then death. The body doesn't reward the loss of sleep. It punishes it methodically until nothing is left to punish. So sleep isn't a flaw in the design. It's closer to rent. There's a theory that ties this together, developed by researchers Chiara Sorelli and Giulio Tononi. They call it synaptic homeostasis. Every waking hour, your brain strengthens countless connections as you learn and react. If that strengthening never stopped, your brain would eventually saturate. Too many signals firing, drowning out the ones that matter. Sleep, in their model, is a nightly pruning. It weakens the noise and keeps the signal. Without it, your brain wouldn't grow sharper from staying awake longer. It would become a wall of static. Sleep was never the flaw. It was the price of having a brain complex enough to need editing at all. The more sophisticated the machine, the more maintenance it demands. You don't get the upgrade without the downtime. A world where humans never needed sleep isn't a world of smarter, faster people. It's a world where no one gets to become smarter at all. No nightly consolidation of what you learned today. No cleanup of the clutter behind your eyes. Just an endless, unedited stream of experience with nowhere to file it. Tonight, when your eyes get heavy, you might feel like you're losing time. Like the world is happening without you. But somewhere in the dark, your brain is opening its own drains, quietly deciding which parts of you get to survive until tomorrow. You're not disappearing. You're finally letting something get done.